What's good? What's good, motherbuffers.com?
We're moving.
Yeah. It's been a while, man.
It's been too long, what's up?
Jack. 433s turned to 42.
We're one less person. We're managerless.
Sure, guys, I know. 422, definitely. Now, been on the business side of life. But hey, I'm always in the crowd. I'm always going to be the 13th man sitting in the crowd, cheering forth with you on from the background. I'll be back soon, guys. Don't you bloody worry about that. Coming back, both of us. Never walk alone.
Speaking of being managerless, that's what the show is all about. So far, there's been 13 sackings in the English Premier League, bro. And that's the highest ever.
13.
Yeah. 13 motherfuckers have lost their jobs, bruh. And we're going to take you through them one by one in case you forgot who they were and what they were doing.
What we'll do is we'll put a picture of them.
Yeah.
Each of them just put one.
And you can tell us what you think in the comment section. Should they have gone? Should they have stayed? And the people who replaced them, how are they doing? You know what I mean?
Yeah. And if you have, for those guys that haven't been replaced, who do you think their replacement is? You can give us a comment.
I'll wait.
Yeah.
It's 13 right now, but I got a sneaky feeling it's going to be 14 before the end.
I'll make my prediction at the end, but I'm got my money on one gentleman. He knows who he is. He knows who he is.
Ah, shit. So let's get it started. Remember, the first guy was in 30 August 2022.
Dude, he didn't even last the month.
That was Scott Parker. Mr. Cardigan.
Trying to look like Pep Jr. They took him. It was a Fulham took him out.
Yeah, no, it was Bournemouth.
Bournemouth, yes.
He was at Bournemouth. He got sacked. Who replaced him? You're not saying who replaced him yet.
The way was there now.
Yeah. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna check the league table as we talk about these guys. But Scott Parker, obviously, he fumbled the ball and the bag.
So it's like, you know, those hurdles in there. The first one.
Yeah. And you go.
It's the first one.
Clearly that shit didn't work because Bournemouth is still on number 18.
So it's the vehicle, not the driver.
That we can highly ascertain from that. The second ago, September 7, 2022, was Thomas Tuchel, the mad German.
The most controversial. And that's Chelsea's first departure.
Yeah.
More to come.
Yeah.
That was stupid.
Yeah.
That's genuinely the dumbest thing in world football. Forget just Premier League. That's just dumb.
Because how are you going to take out the guy who can handle the kind of team you're trying to build?
Big boys.
And then put a small boy to handle the big boys. Right?
Yeah, that was stupid. That was actually dumb.
It was super dumb.
That was retarded. But anyway. Then you get what you pay for, essentially.
And because of that, he was relieved of his duties 33 days into the 2023 season.
Man, that's cold.
That's cold-blooded, man. What's the owner called?
Tom Bowley.
Yeah, he's trying to take a leaf out of Roman Abramovich's
He
book.
was reading the book backwards, bro.
Yeah. And what can we say? Chelsea is 11th, so that shit did not work. It did not work at all. This is like Chelsea is in the bottom half of the table. And there's that guy. Big head. Bruno Lage. With the Pentium 2 processors.
And zero processing power.
Yeah, he got the sack on the 2nd of October. Shit, was this happening in like every month?
Every
bro?
month there was somebody.
September, October.
Someone was getting torn up, bro.
Yeah, man, after they lost to West Ham, if you lose to West Ham, you deserve to get fired.
Yeah, general.
But he had picked up just one win in his first 8 Premier League games. So
yeah, usually by the 10th game, yeah, you can start making those decisions.
Yeah,
but these
man.
guys were early risers.
the next scalp was a big scalp. Stevie G. From Aston Villa.
And it was he almost held Man City at the end of last season and then go and collapse again. Yeah, Aston Villa was actually surprising because they were supposed to, with what they had, and who they brought in even in the summertime, they should have been performing. I mean,
yeah, man, they had a solid team. They have a solid team.
You got like only Watkins.
And Stevie G had only won 9 points from 11 games.
Yeah,
that's impossible. 33.
Yeah.
He had to bounce, and then they brought in Mr. Good Evening.
Good Evening.
And yo, that shit is working because Aston Villa is at
7. The villain himself.
Yeah, I know he is. Aston Villa is at 7 as we speak.
He's a villain
now.
You know, he's a Europa League champion. That dude.
I mean, like, what was it yesterday? Was it Sean? I'm saying I was going to say Shawn Michaels.
Damn it.
Owen. Michael Owen was like, I think this is the highest Villa has been in like 4 years. 4 or 6 years, man.
But yeah,
They're actually facing, they could end with Europe.
You know, that dude is European. Like, he can get people into Europe. He can win the thing. He won it with Villarreal multiple times with Sevilla. He's a villain, that one. He knows what he's doing.
I know, he knows exactly what he's doing. And he's just showing Stevie G, like, yo, man, you can't, sometimes you know, the best players don't make the best coaches.
Yeah.
You know? And keeping in the theme of every month a coach gets sacked. 7 November, bro. Off.
Absolutely.
The
dude has considered more goals alone in his tenure. Dude, that dude has like minus 700 goal difference. Every time 9s and 8s and all kinds of wild beatings, bro.
Yeah, man, we gave them 9. I'm like, Ralph, shame.
Yeah.
It didn't work out too well for him.
Yeah, but he lasted for quite a bit. But the beatings were too much. They flogged him to death.
Yeah, I think it actually says after back-to-back defeats in the Premier League.
Those back-to-back defeats count as 4 because of the goals, bro.
It was back-to-back. Oh, man. And then December gave us a break. No one got fired. Gave a false sense of security.
And then
January. Fat Frank had overstayed his welcome.
Why did you go to Everton?
Yeah.
That was never going to work. You could feel it that he's just working now. He's a working manager. He's not really doing anything.
Where was he before?
What? Frank Lampard?
Yeah.
Chelsea.
Oh, he got fired from Chelsea.
Yeah.
Hey, Sha, the guy's just getting sacks. Bro, I think he needs to like calm the fuck down, go back to like what you're saying, just maybe go.
He must do what Wayne Rooney's doing, bro.
Yeah.
Manager, and then championship team, bring them up.
Bring them up.
No pressure.
Yeah. No one's gonna judge you for that,
Yeah,
man.
no.
Because you can't like from Chelsea, then like Everton. And if we say both the teams that he coached are seeing flames because of him. He's a direct root cause.
It's residue, like a slug, just leaving. A mess.
Because Everton is on 16th.
Everton,
they could go.
They could go because it's one game they're on. Next game they're going.
Yeah.
Someone leapfrogs like those as you said, those last 13 places.
There's musical chairs.
There's no sleep for those people.
Yeah, I saw Fat Frank yesterday. Boring game with Liverpool and Chelsea. He was just like sitting there
he's just coach. Your record is safe. No one is going to score 200 plus goals the next 10 years, bro. It's the way they're playing.
Tell me about it, man. Yo, then like clockwork, February 6th.
American.
Jesse March was given his marching orders. Like, I don't know, man. Like, I thought Jesse March wasn't doing so bad.
I think, at that time, Leeds wasn't they were losing, like, silly games. Like, they would play, like, 80 minutes nicely and then just concede, like, so many goals. Yeah, and also it didn't help. Bamford wasn't fit at the time. Like there's some factors that messed him up. That and they shouldn't have let Calvin Phillips go because he's just rotting in Man City. Right? He should have just stayed.
Well, that guy's played like 45 minutes.
I don't think he even knows the dressing room looks like. Right? He just goes to training and then he watches. He basically watches free Man City. That's his contract. He's a scout.
Well, anyway, since they fired Everton, since they fired Frank Lamb, right? They've stuck. They're stuck. Relegation.
But Everton has this weird luck. They will have like Champions League pedigree, like the best managers in the world. They've had the Ancelotti himself. They've had Benitez. Like these guys are top class, like the highest level. I failed,
and still nothing happened.
There's curses there, bro. Bad vibes.
Yeah, I'd also say it's super bad vibes.
Mm-hmm.
Same with Jesse March. Like Leeds still struggling.
You'll find us, but I have a feeling either the teams that are coming up or one of these vacant teams, they're just going to do one of those straight swap moves.
Oh man, and then the Moomishes, Southampton. They had 2 coaches in one season, bruh. Right now we got Nathan Jones was also fired after taking over Ralph and had Hüseyin.
Hey, there's inflation, my friend. People are looking for work. They're like, I'll be the manager. Hey, you're like, he was a groundsman or something crazy like that.
Was he?
No,
yeah.
He was somewhere. He was one of those like technical guys, and then they just said, dude, hey, you can go into the office and let's see what happens.
And see what happens, bro. This guy, they say what? Jones lost 94 days or something.
You know what? He did better than most, Because that other dude, what's the brother's name?
Koeman. Was it Koeman? It's Koeman brothers.
The Koeman brothers. They did all right. They went to, was it Barcelona?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was rough for them.
Well, it's the guy who did Crystal Palace for like 30 days or something. They did that dude greasy.
They did just like, dude, actually we were playing, but
Special mention, he's not part of the 13 that got fired here, but he's the shortest tenure of all time.
Yeah, it's a quick check, bro.
Yeah, no.
Quick maths.
Quick check, right? Man. But Southampton, they're moved because right now they're rock bottom.
Good. They
2 coaches down.
And those are the teams that are going to get gutted because I'm sure guys obviously have like relegation clauses in their contract. So people are just going to be picking off players for free. Bro.
I don't think Southampton's going to make it.
No, it's a wrap for them.
Yeah.
They're going to be replayed. Benny's number 1 in the championship right now. So they're looking like they're coming back.
Yeah.
What else is next? Benny's definitely coming back. So they're taking your spot. Benny's coming.
Yeah, but to be fair with Nathan Jones, he was always a number 2.
Yeah, he was just there, interim.
Yeah, interim
bag. Right?
It's just because his first, like, what, was it 2 or 3 games, he did some shit. But
it was like, those managerless bounces.
Yeah. And this one hurt me the most, man. The second one.
El Capitan. Patrick.
Yeah. I
think they did him dirty, right?
They didn't grease.
Because he actually improved all their stats. The first 10 games, 15 games.
Yeah.
Like Crystal Palace, it's actually the January window that screwed him over.
Yeah.
Because they did bring in a couple of players, but they weren't the caliber. And apparently there was like some mutiny that like this guy doesn't get angry enough when we lose. No, you guys play, bro.
Yeah.
He's not the one who's playing. You have Zaha. I mean, look at the guy. Crystal Palace is still a threat when they come to play anyone. It's not a comfortable game. There's no one who's ever gone to Crystal Palace and said, it was a walkover. No, right? Crystal Palace, you sweat for that.
And that can be directly attributed to Patrick Vieira. The way he set up
and then you brought back the old man. The elder statesman.
I think that man just has like a contract in perpetuity.
Yeah.
With Crystal Palace.
They'll have like that little thing, break glass in case. Break the glass and then
Roy appears
from
nowhere.
Just comes through.
He actually comes in through a back door in the palace.
I'm sure that he doesn't even know what's happening, bro. Because of his age, you might think, hey, this dude doesn't think he even got fired. He's like, he was on holiday.
On holiday, bro.
Patrick will find another spot. He's managed other places in France. He's built up his book, so he's not. You can see he knows what he's doing. Just the person written down.
Yeah, man.
Those guys they sold him.
Yeah, well, with Patrick, you can't really judge the new coach because this happened on the 17th of March. So relatively, they haven't changed any position.
They won their first game after when he came in.
Yeah,
but that doesn't count.
Managerless.
There's a drug that happens when you have managerless on autopilot. Then the names start getting
another alibi. You try to find alibi and an excuse for the players. Okay, continue to do this. To find excuse for the players. You do only this. Excuse for the players. Yeah, but the players, maybe my future, and then they lost confidence, they lost spirit, they lost to be a team. Excuse. Try to protect every time, and this situation. Come on. We are professional. We paid. The club paid us a lot of money. The players receive money. Me receive money. You understand? Not to find excuse and don't have spirit or don't show the sense of belongings or don't show sense of responsibility, because we are showing this, and for me this is unacceptable for me, because this is the first time in my career to see a situation like this.
Spurs.
And until now I wasn't able to change. Not to change, but compare last season, the situation went to become worse.
Why, Antonio? Why do you think it is like this?
Why? I don't know, because they are used here. They're used here.
Losing.
Don't play for something important. Yeah. And they don't play. They don't want to play under pressure. They don't want to play under stress. Yeah, it's easy in this way. And Tottenham story is this: 20 years that there is the owner and never won something.
Exactly. Thanks.
But why? Only for the fault is only for the club or for every manager that stay here. And I have seen the manager that Tottenham had on the bench. You risk to disrupt the figure of the manager and to protect the other situation in every moment. And now, until now, I tried to hide the situation, but now no. Because I repeat, I don't want to see what I have seen today, because this is unacceptable. Also for the respect for the fans. They follow us, pay the tickets, and to see the team another time, to have this type of performance, for me, I repeat, this is unacceptable. And we need to think a lot. About this.
Last one, please, guys. Thank you.
Antonio, last week you said
Facts.
you saw the fire in the eyes
All
of your
facts.
players.
Yeah.
Okay.
He was mad. He was tired, bro.
Yeah, dude.
What has changed between now and this game, and how much is it your responsibility to motivate them?
I say that I want to see the fire, not that I have seen. It's different.
Right.
One could see the
I say that I want to see the fire into the eyes. I want to see the fire into the heart. I want to see the right spirit, okay? And not only in the training session, into the pitch. Because here you have to make the difference. And I'm not seeing this, and until now, I try to hide the situation. But now, there are 10 games to go, and something thinks that we can fight. We can fight for what? With this spirit, with this attitude, with this commitment. For what? For the 7th, 8th place, 9th place? I'm not used to this position.
Menzo was pissed.
I'm really upset. And everybody has to take the responsibility, not only the club, not only the manager, the staff. The player has to be involved in this situation. Because it's time to change the situation if Tottenham wants to change. If they want to continue in this way, they can change manager, a lot of manager, but the situation cannot change. Believe me. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Thanks. Remember what I said. Tottenham is such a shit team. and not because of my affiliation. That even someone with this caliber, if he could turn it around, he would have.
Yeah.
The only person who was able to do something was Pochettino. I don't know how he did it, but he was doing miracles and people didn't put respect to his name.
Yeah.
Daniel Levy messed up.
Yeah.
You bring in
bro, they tried everything.
They tried everything. Mourinho himself
is a proven winner. Conte is a proven winner.
They're proven winners. Like this is the thing when you say it's like same problem with Everton. There's someone with a hard head, or a group of people with hard-headed people that don't want to be told. It's like a technician comes to your house, says something's wrong with my electronics, and he goes, dude, it's the wiring in the house. No, I'm gonna buy another TV. No, my friend, it's the wiring in the house. And when this man tells you, and he's like, dude, I actually don't need this money. 2, my name, my reputation, I've never seen such shit in my life.
Yeah.
What must happen?
Like, it's not going to change. Status quo at Spurs. Sorry, Spurs fans, but status quo.
You see,
is never going to change.
And the thing is, they're always on the cusp. Right there. You're like, they can do
Close.
It. Right? And then they'll just go and lose a stupid game or draw. And then you go, but how? You held Man City.
Yeah.
Coming at you with all of that. You beat them.
Bro, like.
And then a funny Yana team, boom.
That season where Porsche took them to was it the final?
Yeah, they were the final. They were playing.
Where they lost. They're never going to reach those heights ever again, bro.
I was praying with all my might. I said, Liverpool, today, if there's anything you need to do, please, God. Please.
Hey, yo, it's been
That's why Sadio Mane is one of my favorite players. Just for that particular thing.
That he did the thing.
He did the thing.
Oh, man. Well, mafiosos, you heard the mafioso speak. The boss of the Azzurri. Azzurri said, I'm out. He called quits. We can say he got sacked, but he called it quits.
Yeah, you have to respect him for saying, fuck it, I'm out.
He said, fuck it, I'm out, and he went out on his own terms. He was on there Frank Sinatra. Yeah, he didn't even wait to get sacked. He made sure he got sacked. Big ups. Big ups. And then, okay, this guy, Brendan Rodgers.
Hanging on for dear life for a
long time. Oh my God. Like, this motherfucker. I don't even know why he lasted this long.
Bro, he's been in the relegation battle since the season started.
Yeah. This guy was given like 45 lives. To be exact, 29.
29 lives.
29 lives.
We thought by December. We actually remember a couple episodes back, we're like, hi, Brendan is going.
Yeah, we were like, he's going to be the first, actually. And then
he held on for dear life. As Bane said, why throw a man out of a plane? Why shoot a man before throwing him?
Hey, what a booze, bruh. But he's gone now.
And on the same day, another person was holding on for dear life. Isn't that, if you watched Mission Impossible, and when Tom Cruise is holding on to the plane, that was the next manager. That's what he's been doing this whole time, bro.
Yo, Harry Potter was like, man, how am I gonna get these expensive haircuts now?
You see? And he started wearing what? Those cardigans. Don't do this shit.
Don't wear them cardigans, man.
Brendan Rodgers cardigans. Wear a tracksuit. The things they normally used to. Don't wear this.
And don't cut your hair. Don't change your style, bruh.
You got those Obama haircuts and then.
Who was it? Who put him on the... Was Mason Mount who put him on the barber?
He was trying to get him fired, bro.
Them 100-pound haircuts.
1,000-pound dreads, bro. Right. Him Sterling's dude was like, nah, we got you, fam. We got you. Next thing, he looks more homeless than he should have. Because the bag started already. As soon as he got to Chelsea, Stamford Bridge, his eyes were just starting to puff up.
Do you see, like, if we like pull up Fat Frank and Graham Potter, just before they got fired.
These things.
There's a trademark Chelsea bags under your eyes. No sleep shit, bro.
Post-match conferences, they don't understand what the fuck you're saying, bro. Like, so why didn't you choose all your fit players? Well, you know, the boys, what the fuck?
Bro. Bro, Harry Potter, well, you did it, man. Like, the only good thing about it is you're walking away with about 13.
But they finessed you still, bro. You're supposed to get like 50,
bro. So that's what 13 minus 50 minus 13? Dude, that's like what? 47?
47 million.
Oh, no,
37 million.
They finessed him out of 37.
They finessed him. They probably told him, you want money? He's like,
oh, because we can take this to court.
And they won't. Because
I would have stressed them out for a bit more. At least half of what they owe.
Just selling somebody. We're going together. I told like 3 players, take Kukurea there. He got 65 million. No one's gonna buy him though. They're like, we've seen it.
Because 13 from a possible 50, bruh.
No, these are the guys who try and be smart and secure long-term deals before they've gotten any results. You don't do that.
It's not America.
The first season, then you go, hey chief, this year you fucked up. We're gonna give you 1 more year.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens. No, 4 years, boom.
Yeah, my 2 cents on the managers, man. Yes, it's been a crazy. I don't know what can you say about it. You can say literally is a full team of soccer players that got sacked. You know, all 12 men. The one that stands up for me basically is Stevie G, obviously, because I have him on my heart, have him in my dreams. You know, shame for him. But hey, it is what it is. Football is football. It's become a manager season basically. No more about the players, no more anyone else. Just about the managers being sacked all over the place. And my most favorite one. My most favorite one is seeing both Conte and Tuchel go. And Tuchel left 2 clubs. Conte and Tuchel fight. Then Conte and Tuchel both leave. And then Potter comes in. And Potter gets sacked from 2 different clubs. Well, I mean, they bought him out from Brighton. But he went to 2 clubs this season, bro. Potter went to 2 clubs. So poor Mr. Potter, you know, suffering with 2 club syndrome for this season. And if he just stayed at Brighton, he would be fucking sitting champs positions, bro, trying to fight for Champions League. Instead of being with Chelsea, we're now sitting 12th, 11th, something like that. So it's a real toss up for Mr. Potter. He should have got his Hogwarts letter sooner. Maybe he would have stayed at Brighton. You know, did more brighter things with them instead of being the Chelsea shit that they are. But yeah, guys, that's my manager stuff. Yeah, man. What can I say? I just wish I was there with you guys discussing this idiocracy that is become football.
Right. And you know, that's what's gonna this is slightly off topic, but that's what's gonna fucking screw Chelsea up the arse.
Yeah.
Those last 6-7 deals they made, those 8-year deals.
They were trying to dodge for
fair play,
but
it's gonna bite them in the ass.
Now they're committed to paying these boys 200 a week for 8 years, bro.
Nah, man, there's no business sense in that shit, man. It sounds good right now, but in the long run, there's so many people you're gonna have to pay off.
What's crazy is that no one is committed. Then there's no absolute commitment. No one is forced to buy these players. We just be, hey, it's out of our price range.
8 years.
That's the whole career for most people. These guys are in their early 20s. Yeah. That's it. 8 years, you're 32. It's a wrap.
Yeah. Well,
Danzo.
The managerless edition of 433 is done, but I have a feeling it's gonna be 14. Mr. Man from Steve Cooper from Nottingham Forest. I don't think that guy's gonna survive.
I think the person's gonna go before him. David Moyes. That's my bet. David Moyes is going before Steve Cooper. Mr. Big Eyes Cooper.
But you know what? This might actually be a 15 because Steve Cooper's going.
He's going, but
most def. And because West Ham's playing tonight. If they don't win, tonight,
David Moyes is going. I'm telling you.
They're all Because he's another one who's had like 29 lives. He's got no excuse there. He was given the money. He's bought all the players. West Ham has an actually strong team.
You know what he should have done? What should have happened a long time ago? Just send him back to Everton. He knows how to move.
He knows how to handle that thing.
Everton. So maybe that's what might happen. That's why.
Yeah, musical chairs.
Musical chairs. But he's the first one going. Steve Cooper might, but I'm putting my money on.
Yeah, I'm also, Steve Cooper's going because like Steve Cooper was given the bag. They brought in almost 20 new players.
Mm-hmm. Including our good friend, Mr. Lingard.
Yeah. And you failed to do any.
They had a spark in the beginning. Yeah. At time when they beat Liverpool.
Yeah.
The Forest was doing the things. But maybe it was just first game luck, whatever it is. But that's what shows the Premier League you're going to get fired.
Yeah. If you fuck around, you're going to get fired.
And if the Americans own the team, might get 20 million with it.
Yep. You get the money. But that's our Managerless edition. Yeah. Let us know if you think there's anyone else who's going to get fired as well. 13 is not enough. We need a wholesome round figure. 16.
Wow. It's like if you're not in the top 4, your job is gone. Right?
It's gone. It is gone, bro. And what this showed us is even if you're doing pretty well and you're keeping your team above, you're going to get fired anyway. Ask Patrick Vieira.
I said, Antonio Conte, they're not slept like they're asshole. They're like 5th, bruh. And he's just like, hey, this is a bullshit. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's shit.
Fafan cool.
He killed me, bro. He killed me.
We're going to come back with the quick FPL wrap.
Yeah.
What's good?
FPL recap in the world because ESCOM is about to hit us in about 7 minutes.
It's gonna hit us quick.
Shit, man.
Hey, man. This bench boost is helping my life, man. I've been my handle again this week.
Me too. I had a handle.
And there's 2 games happening just now, so it might be 120, 130, Looking good.
I was praying. Yo, man, I'm actually on a good run. I won't even lie.
Yeah, you've been pushing.
I want to keep it this way, bro.
A little mini league, they're leaving us behind. We're trying, but he's gone, bro.
I'm gone, bro. No, I'm not even going to talk about what I got. I got 114 right now. Hopefully I can get more.
I'm on, I think, 106.
It's the highest I've
106
ever been on 433. 85, bro. That's the position I'm in with 433, bro.
Yeah. Double digits?
Yeah.
Out of 4,000 people? Cooking it, bro.
We're cooking it. I'm gonna try and represent the squad because man, you guys can't come.
I'm in the top 500. I'm thinking of 4 something. I'm feeling good. Last time I was like 1,000 something. So top 500. If I can stay there, I'm doing all right.
Yeah, man.
Not bad,
right? Because
we'll ask Mr. Kenshi about his life. He'll probably be moaning, but it's fine.
Because I just want to give a quick shout out to the guy who's leading. 433 league. Fuck. That's 2,000 points.
Jesus. Whoa. So he's been averaging like 85 points a
game. Bro. Big ups to you. Why is this thing not?
It's freezing up.
Yeah. Like, this mandem has 2,000 fucking points. Yeah, that's crazy. So your toast of the day. This thing will fucking load. Toast of the day so that we can talk to this mandem. Yo. Jumping Jack. Moda Krush. Ahmed Krush. 2,000. Looks like he can hold on to it. Closest person is about 35 points away. But 35 is risky, yeah. You're gonna have one bad game week.
One bad game, bro. It's a wrap, bro. Yo, because someone scores 1-2 goal, if only Watkins or somebody does something. It's jump for.
But I don't know, that's 2,000, that's definitely upper 1 percentile.
Definitely.
He's
definitely in the top 5%.
Yeah.
Easily, because I think the top dude in the world is on like 2,002.1 or something.
Yeah, the top dude is 2092.
You see? It's not even 2.1.
Yeah.
So it's like, what, 20 points, 90 points?
90 points behind
Guys.
the top.
So
So he's
impressive.
He's playing good. He's doing the things. Shit. And I always start slow, bro.
Yeah, I mean, I have...
My algos don't work until like game week 6.
I was lucky in that I had a run as well earlier in the season, like just after Christmas, where I had like 70s, 80s, 70s, 80s, and the average was like 50, 60. So I was 10 above the average for a little bit. And then boys started flopping. Haaland fell off. I never had Salah for a long time. I only got him recently when he switched on.
Yeah.
In the striking, the guys who have been doing everything for me, obviously Trippier, bro. That dude has been...
Trippier. If you don't have Trippier now, like, just forget about it.
And midfield, definitely Martinelli, Odegaard has come up with some...
The Arsenal boys did the thing.
Yeah, I mean, Saka's doing alright. I had put in the Spurs guys, it's a waste. The only person is Kane.
I've had Kane.
I had Kane for a little bit when he wasn't playing well. So I threw him away. I had a person who gave me a lot of points, Ivan Toney.
Yeah. Consistent with Ivan Toney because he's consistently put scores on the board. Kane, Haaland, obviously.
Yeah.
If you don't have Haaland, I don't know what the fuck you're thinking of.
Yeah. Nick Pope.
The Arsenal boys, they did the things.
Bruno Gomes, there's a time he was pushing.
Yeah.
Rashford also picked up a little bit.
There was that whole stint from after the World Cup to about 3 games ago.
Yeah, those are the dudes. The rest,
yeah, man. The rest, you needed to find someone on their sweet spot and change.
De Bruyne is not worth the money that they charge you.
No.
Not anymore.
No. No,
I'm not paying no 13 million for...
De Bruyne was never... He didn't hit that purple patch across. Bruno didn't do the same thing like he did like 2 seasons ago. You know, like, these guys are just like too expensive, man.
There's too much money,
most of my points was differentials.
Yeah, those differentials are getting us all the points.
Yeah.
Wells. Trossard.
Yeah.
Even when he was at Brighton, he was doing the
things.
Grosh as well. Who else was doing? Like, the guys were just sending...
Matoma.
That dude, next season.
His price is going to jump.
He's not staying at Brighton.
Yeah.
Somebody's coming for that dude.
Man, because that guy's still firing right now.
Someone is coming because he's unplayable on the right side. I mean, he gave Ben White a headache. Ben White was seeing all kinds of fire with that guy. That dude, he's gonna be a proper player next season.
No, what I do know about this season, it was diffs. If you were using the diffs and the captain picks, because there was a time everyone was captaining Haaland and he was like now
slumping.
Yeah, slumping, and then that's like I literally changed and I put it on Rashford when Rashford was doing this.
Oh, Rashford did me good one game week. Bukayo Saka did me excellently when they were playing.
When you triple capped him, yeah.
Oh man, yeah. Yo man, I lost my mind when he scored, bro. I was like, this is it. But hey, yeah, I've also been lucky with my tokens this season.
Yeah, you done well.
Not that nonsense I did.
Dude, I'm left with 1 token.
I'm done. I'm finished. I've used my bench boost. I've done
wild card,
triple captain. Nah, I'm good.
I'm left with the triple cap, and I don't know when to play it, but I'm probably gonna use it in the last 2 or 3 game weeks where I see
we can see what's happening.
Yeah, just to.
I had to confuse the dice early because
but at least it worked out.
It worked out. I was just like, you know what, you win or you lose. Let's go.
I almost used triple cap this week, and I was like,
no.
I don't know who to play it on, and I don't know if Rashford is. He seems like he's lost his shit.
We'll see what happens.
Yeah, but he's lost his purple. I think he's over the purple patch.
There's something that when you're the sole striker, or rather, the people they rely the most from in terms of goals, because Regulus was supposed to help him. Vegas looks like a baby giraffe sometimes, but collapsing all over the
Guy,
place.
it's gone.
Savitzer's good, but he looks like at any point he will just hurt himself.
Yeah.
Because he plays very unorthodox.
Unorthodox
Yeah,
football,
very
yeah.
strange. But he's a good player, but he can't last like that. If he keeps playing like that, you're going to hear that he's ruptured something.
Oh, wow. Guys, would love to keep on talking to you guys.
You know the rules, subscribe,
Mhm.
comment, Managerless life, man.
Yeah. Whoever's the winner is going to get that merch.
Yeah, that's right.
And my last 2 cents for this episode is that I'll be back. Liverpool will be back. We'll all be back in this top 4 race. I know that for a fact. We can do it again. We've done it before. We can do it again. Big ups to Mr. Dizman. We'll see you this weekend coming up. Hopefully we can attack. I mean, I don't want to beat you, but I want to beat you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want Arsenal to win the league. I don't want City to win the league. But I also want to win, so I get points for my team. So it's a 2 cash 2020 there, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, definitely going to say good luck to the game for this weekend. Fuck you, Stein. Fuck United, as usual. But yeah, guys, I'll be back soon, yeah? And 4-3 will become the original 4-3-3.
So you got to reach out to us, 433 Greatest Show on the African planet. Was it the continent?
The planet is made from Africa.
Yeah, yeah. Vibranium.
What's good?